right, we're all set for our last game here in Italy. It's been a great experience. We've got to see some power teams. We've got to see some of the international teams that are becoming part of the grind session. Let's talk about this sign right here, this FIBA. Also, the grind session working together to have this high school league and merging things together. How important, before we get into the details of this game, has this been and the potential that this has moving forward for the game of basketball?
It's just building relationships, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, that's kind of how life is anyway. You've got to learn to build relationships, and we've built a great relationship here with the guys here, with Giacomo and the organization here in Italy. And I would assume and I hope that we'll be back and improve or continue this partnership.
Absolutely. And listen, not only have the kids been great, but the locals have been great too. We've met people that have traveled more than 2 hours to come watch a basketball game. Their kids love basketball and see some players they probably will only see on TV one day. They're here as far as the high level of talent. And then we've seen a lot of NBA teams, not just colleges, but a lot of NBA teams with scouts here this week as well.
Those scouts taking advantage of the Italian trip, so but of course, man.
Yeah, they over here working.
Yeah.
Air quotes.
Yeah, I guess I'll take that trip, yeah. I'll go check this kid out, I guess. Two good teams here, though, man. We've had an opportunity to watch them with Dubai. Yeah, we're getting on rosters here.
Need rosters for these two. We'll send it over to the PA announcer for the introduction of our rosters. All right, folks, this is it, man. We're getting ready to start. We got BC Dubai taking on the Star Lions. Star Lions, they have been a busy group. This will be their fifth game this week. Really? 5 games, 4 days at this level. It's pretty remarkable and unheard of. They actually had a pretty easy win earlier. They were the first game of the day, so I'm sure they went and got off their feet some. They didn't have to play their star players for much of that game. But you better believe both these teams want to walk away with this last dub before this event is over.
Absolutely. And, BC Dubai, that was the team that when we got here, they were the ones in here practicing. So we've gotten our eyes on them pretty good. And they've got a kid, Vukovic, Tomislav Vukovic, who is, you know, he scores it in bunches, and he's kind of that three-level guy, you know, and we've seen him get hot a few times this week, and he can really shoot it from the outside. Great college-ready body, and he's only a junior as well.
You got another junior across the way from him with a similar build and just as talented in Aspers.
Oh, yeah, man. I love that matchup right there.
Kind of built the same.
Yeah, they are, exactly. Ispers and Vukovic. I wonder if they'll match up.
Yeah, look out for number 8 in black, number 3 in white. I'm interested to see how this goes, if this game is more clean. With two teams familiar with FIBA rules.
Kubala jumping tip for BC Dubai. We've been impressed with him throughout the week as well. Big man who does everything pretty well. Good on the block, runs the floor, rebounds.
Outlet pass here and an easy dunk to start things off for the Star Alliance. I'm sorry, for Dubai.
And that's one thing that's kind of a non-negotiable for Kubala is he sprints the floor every play. And that's one of those things. That's a habit of his, it's a trait of his, and it makes him really effective.
Aspers. Get an idea of how big he really is. With Vukovic guarding him. They are guarding each other.
Yeah, love that matchup. And you know, Kristan, we've seen him start quick in a couple games, and he gets his first 3 there.
Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a shot clock violation, and we'll go the other way. And they're face guarding. Aspers right here, man. That's
Yeah, they got Subasic on Ispers to start.
Now, who gets credit for that bucket? The ball was about to go in, and then teammate comes and just flushes it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a that's a good
I don't know
question.
who gets credit for that one.
Right.
Good read there. Aspers thought about it. Into the lane. Left hand, that won't go. And we'll go the other way. The drive, the layup, good finish.
Yeah, Subasic once again. Just another sophomore on that loaded Dubai team, and we've seen him finish like that several times this week. And we also pointed out his wingspan is crazy. You know, just for his body, he's got super long arms, but he's learned to finish away from his body, outside of his frame, and with that wingspan, it makes it difficult to block.
Ball's going to stay on this end with White. Star Alliance will have it baseline out. Oh, Spurs just letting it go from probably 3 or 4 feet behind the three-point line there. Oh, right read, we're going to get a hold. 8-4 score early. Woo-wee. From Vuk. Let that one go. Almost the logo. Shot too strong there.
Oh yeah.
Just that. They got it rolling.
Yep. I really like that kid, man.
They're putting
Kabbalah.
that on the, or unless we got the graphic on the wrong side. Dubai just scored that bucket. And it was giving the Star Alliance now. Yeah, now we must got the graphics backwards there. The Star Alliance in transition. I think the graphic is backwards. Flip the logos. This is going up there backwards. That's Star. Yep.
Oh goodness.
Well, and then with the quick feet over there.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so Dubai is flat. Let's see where it goes from here.
Yeah, I think it's the scores table's got it backwards.
Yeah. So I feel like Dubai should be
11?
Yeah, I'm
11-6.
I don't know if this score is right.
Now, Granai, I'll give you a little input on Granai here. He's got the wrap on his shoulder, right? And something I've noticed in the past 2 games. Now, not talking about all games, but for whatever reason, the past 2 games, it's just he is just committed to getting into the chest and going at people. Like, it's not always there. You can't always do that. Oh, nice cut. Nice
Tight
cut.
window, too.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't go, but fantastic job just to get it there. Aspers.
Nice.
And just bully his way through.
Nice strength with the basketball there.
It's a 12-7 to score.
It hurts when I take that fan off, don't it?
Oh, yeah.
I was getting used to it there. Didn't want Chris to yell at me.
Vuk looking to go to work. Good no call. Star Alliance into the front court. And that won't go. The wall up defensively. Aspers. It just makes it look easy,
That kid
man.
is so skilled, man. And you know what, AJ? Now, obviously, we don't know the kid, but I almost feel like his swag meter has like gone up, or you know what I'm saying.
Like he's got to gain a lot of confidence.
That confidence meter has gone up to realize, man, I can compete with anybody, and not that he didn't already think that. Obviously I don't know that, but you've just seen his confidence as far as his demeanor on the floor. You can tell that, he kind of walks with that, you know what, I might be the best player on this floor, no matter who he's playing against, whether he is or not.
I agree. He's got a circle rematch set. He said he wants to compete against Prolific again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got a chance to sit down with him, have a little interview.
Good look for three. That'll go. Terry knocking it down there.
Terry's had a pretty good week, man. He's had a good showing. Good
Nearly losing the handle, yep.
Bosic.
Right shot clock's at 5. They'll let that 3 go. It was partially blocked, and we're going to get a foul, too, in the process.
Ispers gets a piece of that one. Gets a block on the 3.
We got a timeout call. We'll take a timeout, too. We'll be back. This is the Crunch Session. Star Lions to inbound it after this timeout. Team Dubai looking to make some adjustments here. Terry into the front court with it. Slips through the hands there, and that rattles in and out. Offensive rebound and stay on the side, and they'll scramble forward. And I'm gonna do the first half, we'll do the second. Swap out. Give him a break. First half. 17-10 the score. It's been All-Star Lions here in this one. This is their, again, we mentioned their 5th game of the week. It's been a busy one. So they got numbers here. Good look for 3. That's too strong. And knocked out of bounds, and it'll go to Team Dubai. Change that. They overturn that call. It's going to stay on this end with Star Alliance. 17-10. 2:49 to go here in this quarter. It's been a great time here in Italy. We've seen some great talent. We've seen some great basketball. We've seen close games. All in all, a great experience. trying to enter the ball into the post. They do. And we're going to get a foul there, just a little too aggressive. Kubala gets fouled there. Number 16 in black for Team Dubai. It'll be baseline out. And 5 seconds. Terry. Drive, no look pass. Man, every one of the 3 seconds there. Man, that stepped out of bounds. We'll see Vukovic check back into the game here for Team Dubai. He'll be set to inbound it as well. Good up and under move. Just too strong there. The putback, that's too strong too. And Dubai just can't catch a break. The left hand. Vukovic. Two shots here for Vuk. First one, just off. One or two there. Terry into the front court, left hand, straight line drive, and help defense there. No foul, but they're going to say there is a foul. Thought they were going to call a goaltender. So 2 shots coming. First free throw is good. Second, too strong. And another good left hand layup there. Cool. The air on that last bucket. Gets the rebound here as well. Outlet pass to Terry. He'll stop, then he'll go, then he'll spin. And comes up short there. Fool. Much needed 3. Hadn't got many clean looks yet here in this one, but he'll take that. Game clock at 5. Knockdown. We'll be back. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll be back with the second in just a bit. This is the Crime Session. Oh, very limited. A lot of limit. Like a limit head. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're back, and we got a scoreboard issue. The scoreboard is out here, so we'll try to get that sorted. Well, we have a long delay there, but while we do have that delay, we'll invite you to follow us on social media. The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. You can slide over to X, formerly known as Twitter. The Grind Session on X, Tanager Sports on X, as this delay is getting more and more lengthy because they've lost power to scoreboard here. We'll be back in action next weekend. We'll kick things off on Friday. We'll have games Friday and Saturday for you next week. We'll be in Jamaica. And we'll see Prolific Prep. We'll see SEPA. We'll see Winston-Salem, I believe. We'll see a few other Power Conference teams. And also teams from Jamaica. Kind of similar format to what we have here. So that'll be fun. And right after Jamaica, we'll head to Canada. We'll head north. And we got to see the likes of Fort Erie and Royal Crown. And we'll see our women's side of things kick off there as well, along with the men in Canada. Be our next two stops. Zeri. Couldn't get that one to go. They're trying to baseball pass and Scamble. Keep it simple. And they're just dominating the boards here. The Star Lions is absolutely eating them up on the glass. Good spin move, tough shot. Good fade away there. We'll go the other way. Luke. Thought he got fouled there. And had insult to it. They knocked down a three. We'll get a couple subs into the game. Asper checks back in here for Star Alliance. He has been a starter this week. First free throw, rattles in and out. Approaching a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh for 2. the bucket. Much needed bucket there for BC Dubai. It's been a struggle early here in this one. Still, obviously, a lot of basketball to be played. Good defense. Vogt's trying to make something happen. Doesn't get the call there. It leads to three-point opportunity, and back comes Team Dubai. Helping there, turn it over again. It's been a tough go. Turnover here by the Star Alliance. BC Dubai coming back the other way. Oh, lost the footing there. Maybe hit the foot of the defender. Boop. Again, just forcing it. Cannot get it to go. And that was tipped, possibly. It was. Just a lot of guys taking turns, shooting the ball there. (32-16). It's a guy that can get it going here for Team Dubai. Absolutely. Kubala playing off 2 feet. Good finish there. Put back no good. Dubala with the rebound, and here comes BC Dubai. Man, that's too far there. And we're going to get a timeout taken by BC Dubai. We'll take a timeout too. We'll be back. This is the grind session. 32-18. Dubai need us some stops here. Star Lions, they plan to continue to keep this pressure on. Aspers weaving through traffic, making the extra pass. Good read. And that bucket's going to count. And I think we got to foul away from the ball. I think it'll be out of bounds. It's a huge possession for BC Dubai. They can get this under double digits. They've been struggling to find their rhythm, and pass just to the wrong spot there. Good hustle. Mid-range shot good there. Easy two right at the rim. And a throwdown. Kubala getting it going. And off the foot there. Good hustle. Big time play by BC Dubai. What a run, 34-27. It looked like they could have just packed it in, but give them credit, man. They did not go away. Drive, kick, spin move in the lane, it won't go. Shot too strong. 36-28. Aspers. Ball in the paint here. Good skip pass. It leads to a good look, and that won't go. Too strong on that layup. And good finish by BC Dubai. And we got a timeout called. 1:34 to go here in this half. We'll take a quick break too. We'll be back. This is the grind session. And that'll be out of bounds and back to BC Dubai. And out of bounds off BC Dubai. I mean, going the other way. "40 seconds to go here in this half. And good rebound and stick back there. Vukovic checks back into the game for BC Dubai. First free throw's good. Second is good as well. (39-30). No hold for one. Aspers with the steal. Pull from three, and he nearly missed that. Good first half for the Star Alliance. We'll hear from their coach coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
When somebody asks, what is the Grind Session? It's everything. It's why we hit up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the Grind Session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the Grind Session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the Grind Session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
Baker flashes the loop. Behind is a Baker for a jam. Miles Bridges!
Oh, put the seatbelt on the end.
Oh, my goodness. Shaden Sharp just detonated.
This area, Western Kentucky, is where it all started, the history of the Grind Session. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players go in Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the Grind Session on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the Grind Session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The Grind Session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the Grind Session was created. a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the grind session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the grind session. Every game, good game. It's talent. Every team got talent. So you just gotta, you gotta bring every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
Grind session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the grind session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the grind session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The grind session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the grind session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there. Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
Finals MVP.
Murray, two-point shot. That's good. For Jamal Murray, what a shot! Put it up, step back, three-pointer. It's good. Jamal Murray from way downtown. Up above the rim with two hands. Obvious lead pass. D.A. the two-hand jab.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
Session, the toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the grind session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball. And we're gearing up to kick off the 2025-26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the grind session.
And welcome you back here to the second half of BC Dubai versus the Star Alliance. The Star Alliance will take a 9-point lead into the second half, 39-30. Really good game thus far against two really good teams, man. I mean, we've talked about both of these teams when we walked into the gym. Let's see, I don't even know what day it would have been now, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm not sure. I can't even remember when we got here now. It's been a long week, but man, it's been a great week. It's a blessing to be here. There's no doubt about that. And we're ready for this second half. Both of these clubs very disciplined. Both clubs have really good guard play. I love Kubala from BC Dubai. He's been one of my favorites of the weekend. And we're ready to roll here. BC Dubai will open up with the ball here in the second half. This is Lazarevsky with the basketball. Lazarevsky gets it back after a couple passes. This is Subasic. Subasic, great wingspan. He's guarded by Eispers. Tough shot. Eispers pulls down the rebound and takes off on the break, and that's a smart foul to prevent a breakaway layup right there. Eispers fouled by Lazarevsky, excuse me. Eispers, a 6'5" junior from Latvia. He has made a name for himself this weekend. This is Granai, guarded by Vukovic. Granai, up and under's no good. They're going to call a foul. And the coaches for BC Dubai do not agree. I'm not sure I do either. I'll be honest, that was a bailout call. Got to keep it real here. Granai, however, will have 2 at the free throw line. I'm hoping we can make this Dubai connection, man. That'd be a cool place to go. I'm 43 years old. It's my first time out of the country, out of my country, the United States. Other than I've been to Canada. That's it. So this has been a really cool experience for me, man. Get to come here and watch some really good basketball. And here's a great player right here. Vukovic trapped at the moment, turns it over. Right back, Subasic is going to give it to the big man, Kubala, for the easy 2. This is Granai, looking for a screen, doesn't get it. This is Dilkins, trying to get it down low in the post, does. It's Milojevic. And that's a 3. There's your guy right there. Ricards Eispers has been outstanding this weekend. He, if we make a list of top performers of the weekend, Eispers will be near the top. Got a foul here, and this will be Lazarevsky back to the line. Senior from Slovenia. Team Slovenia 2025 U18 Euro basketball. He was on the U16 team in 2023. Misses his first here. He was also on the 2022 U16 Euros. So this kid has got the pedigree, great experience. Missed them both, though. And Eispers gets a lays it up and rolls out. Gets it back. And gets the putback. Kind of a collapse from Dubai defensively there. Eispers really alone. I mean, he had one contest, but nobody else. This is down low. Big man gets fouled from behind. That's Milojevic. I'm not sure. I think I may have called somebody else Milojevic a minute ago. But this is Milojevic. Milojevic was really good. yesterday. Had a really good game. He's that guy that really crafty around the rim for a big guy. Can give you a jump hook with either hand over either shoulder. Goes 1 for 2 at the line. Got a sub in for the Star Alliance, number 7, Giannis Odzebi. Odzebi with a really good game earlier today. Yes, they've already played today. So game 2 of the day for the Star Alliance. Oh, Granai may have got away with a push-off. Granai for 3, it's short. Comes off to Subasic. Subasic on the break here. That 3 is going to go out of bounds. Missed shot there by Vukovic. Vukovic, 6'3" junior from Croatia. He's another kid. He's right up there with Ispers, man. He has made a big name for himself this weekend, at least a big name with me anyway. I can tell you that. With AJ and I, we've been impressed by this guard play. Nice spin back to the baseline there. And that is the one I missed earlier. That's Angeletti. I did miss that earlier. I called him number 10 from the other team. That was Angeletti, 6'7" senior from Italy. We got a foul. On Angeletti. Subasic will go to the line. Subasic, just a sophomore. Good stroke at the line there. Kid's got incredibly long arms. Would love to hear his wingspan. At 6'5", I would bet that wingspan's 6'10". And maybe even more. This is Granai. Granai has that left shoulder wrapped up. Vilkins gets into the paint. They're going to call him for steps. Vilkins with the turnover, and it'll go back to BC Dubai. Ian Lazarevsky, Slovenian, gives it up here to Subasic, and now back to Lazarevsky. He's going to take a screen from Kubala. Kubala's a great screen and roll guy. Here's Vukovic. 2 on shot clock. He's got to shoot it. Vukovic, deep 3, short. Rebounded. And the Star Alliance will head this way. Here comes Granai. Gives it off. Ooh, Kubala may have got a piece of that one. The PA announcer thinks so. Nice finish there with the left hand. That's Milojevic. Sophomore from Montenegro. Ooh, step back, Ispers in your eyes. And he continues to light it up here in Italy, man. He has had an outstanding weekend. That got away with the travel there. Subasic misses the 3. Rebound comes down to Granai. Granai sprinting down the sideline, looking up. Ooh, turns it over. Lazarevsky, he'll head back the other way. Lazarevsky sees an open paint, dishes off to Kubala. He's fouled from behind. He'll shoot 2. Kubala, man, he is always around that rim. He's got a nose for the basketball, a nose for getting himself available underneath. He gets a lot of catches and touches just off of drives, whether it be driving off of a screen and roll or just in transition like you saw there. Great rebounder, good hands. And for the weekend, and I wasn't going to jinx him, so I can go ahead and say it now. For the weekend, I mean, he's been pretty good at the line as well. Pretty good. He's got good rotation on his on his shot. Good form as well. You see there, 1 for 2. This is Terry. Terry checks in, and now we got a quick whistle. These are the ones I don't get. Let them play, buddy. And I don't mean that like let them play. I don't mean that like let them beat each other up. Let them play. Janiskis with that last foul. Janiskis. There's another three. That one's an air ball. Almost gets to my lap there. Janiskis, he'll bring it up. Guarded by Terry. He'll push ahead here to Vukovic and back to Janiskis. Kubala hands off. Now he'll go set a screen. Trying to get Subasic another look. Kubala wants a three. It's short. Nice save there from Faluso. Nice hustle. Throws it off. BC Dubai. This is Diarra, and here's the thing you're seeing from the Star Alliance, man. I mean, like I said, this is their fifth game of the week. Fifth game. I've been saying weekend a lot, but we're to the weekend now. But their second game today. They played earlier today and got a victory. And so they're definitely nice. Finishes outside of his frame there, avoids the block. Eisberg continues to impress. But I think you're seeing, a little bit of a different rotation considering they've had so many games in a small amount of time this week. That's rough on the body, man. At 43, I can't even imagine playing one game in a day, let alone a couple. But these guys obviously are young, strong, ready to go. There's a kick to the corner. That was Odzebi with the miss. Odzebi's that guy. He'll sit down and guard you now. He's got the size where he can guard multiple positions. This is Janiskis. He's going to have to kick it back out. Subasic to his left. Spins back to his right. Misses that one, but he's fouled. And I keep calling him Subasic. That's Milojevic. Comes a kid who I think's a talented kid as well, Gustavs Vilkins, 6'5" freshman, has just checked in from Latvia. Milojevic, good on the second. (53-38), Star Alliance still hanging on here, up 15. Got a foul from behind. 3:45 to play here in the third quarter. Bassano del Grappa is exactly where we're at. We've been just saying Italy, but we're in Bassano del Grappa. Got a chance to visit Venice as well yesterday. Took the train, cool experience. We were on that train with kids going to school. We were on early. First free throw is good. I think this is number 6. It's hard to read his jersey from here. Zukic, or excuse me, that's Minarovic. Got the teams mixed up there. And that was Minarovic with the free throws. Makes them both. Minarovic, 6'5", senior from Slovakia. This is Janiskas. Here's Vukovic. He's been the best player for BC Dubai this week. Nice take there. Gets fouled. I think it was more of a foul from behind, not on the block. Not sure who they called it on. Should be on Falou So. Vukovic, chance to add to his total for the night. That kid's put up a lot of buckets this week, man. He's had a really good week. Makes them both. Cuts the lead, 55-40. Terry picks up his dribble. Now this is Diarra. Diarra, great athlete here for the Star Alliance. Jump hook with the right hand's no good. Janiskas on the run now. Janiskas in the middle of the floor, kicks. Oh, right back to Vukovic for a step-in three, no good. Terry swiped away from behind. Janiskas with the wraparound steal. He'll pull up for three. That's short. Whoa. And we're going to have a foul instead of a jump ball. Falou So with the foul. Looks like Vilkins will have a chance at the line here for two. And he will. Once again, Vilkins just a freshman. Showing the ability. He's a very capable shooter. As you see there, just a really nice stroke. Good form. Rotation on the basketball. I know I sound like a broken record with that stuff, but it matters. Mitrovic. And this is Milovic with the rebound. Off of the free throw. That'll drive a coach crazy. Milovic gets his own rebound. With the putback. Milovic, the sophomore, just continues to work, man. I mean, that's one thing I can tell you from watching this weekend. That kid's going to give it his all. You don't have to coach effort because it's there. That's a foul on the shot. I think that Vukovic gets a piece of the elbow there. And now Falou So with a chance for a three-point play. Anytime, you know, on a shooter, I mean, if you put a fingertip on that elbow, it should be called. I didn't see if there was contact or not, but, you know, just the slightest little thing can definitely be a foul on a shooter that's in the process of shooting, obviously. Oh, Janiskas all the way to the rim. Finishes outside of his frame with the right hand, avoids the block. And, I mean, he just went coast to coast. Here comes So. Oh, that's a foul. Let me just give you a slap here as you go into the hole. Stop play for a minute. And you're going to give up 2 free throws. I mean, it's, I don't know. I guess it's the same thing as giving up a layup, though. Unless he misses, of course, which he does. This is Mitrovic, senior from Slovakia. Goes 1 for 2. Got a sub here as Ian Lazarevsky checks back in the game. Senior from Slovenia. Ooh, and So gets a steal. So down low, Mitrovic back out to Terry. Terry's going to back it out. And he may want to go one-on-one. He takes Kubala. Terry in the paint. Terry with a turnaround 2. And Star Alliance continues to lead here by 16, excuse me. Lazarevsky now to Vukovic. Vukovic on the drive. Vukovic is fouled. Takes a hard fall. He's gotten beat up here the last couple plays. Wiping off his face. Asking if he's bleeding. Vukovic misses a free throw. Missed them both. Wow. You don't see that very often. Lead stays at 16. Minute to play here. Star Alliance in control, and they're going to go back to the line with another foul. This one about 25 feet away. Vukovic, he's going to take a rest for a minute. I don't know what he's saying, but from the body language, it looks like he's a little upset. Not in a bad way. Terry makes the second. And we've got a 17-point game. Yaniskas, he spins. Back up top now. Nope. He's going to get it. He turns it over. So with another steal. Terry. He's going to push. Take a screen. Terry. Oh, what a shot. Oh, just rolls out. Looks like it was going to go in. And looked like before that he was definitely going to get blocked, but he somehow got it over Kubala. But it just rimmed out, just rolled out. And we're going to shoot some more free throws. Lazarevsky misses. So that's at least 3 consecutive misses for BC Dubai from the line. There we go. Ends the streak there. Star Alliance wants to clear it out here. Minarovic. And now it's So off the screen. Gives it up to Terry. Terry gets to the free throw line. No good. There's a rebound by Vilkins. Vilkins. He goes coast to coast and lays it in at the end of the quarter. Great play by Vilkins. Cuts the lead to 14 as we head to the fourth quarter. We'll be right back here on the grind session to wrap this one up here in just a moment. It'll be the Star Alliance basketball here to start the fourth. Let's see if that last bucket there for BC Dubai, let's see if that can create a little momentum. Love the back behind the back there from Terry. Didn't result in an assist, but Terry now with the basketball. He hits. I thought he was going to be able to hit Muir there, the senior from Austria, but it goes out of his hands there, out of bounds, turnover, back to Dubai. This is Lazarevsky. Oh, nice. Oh, had the right idea. Vilkins was just trying to split there, or actually almost like a ghost dribble handoff right there. Tried to act like a handoff is coming and then split, but he turns it over. So we're bringing it to the front court. Guarded by Zukic. So that one's off the mark there for Kastan. Svetkovsky throws it back out to Lazarevsky. Lazarevsky for three is good. Cuts the lead to 11. Can BC Dubai? Oh, near turnover, Terry. I'm not sure he realized anybody was behind him. And you kind of see the momentum shift here. BC Dubai, can they bring the energy? Can they continue to get back in this game? And there's another turnover. Terry steps on the sideline. And now the Star Alliance will bring back in Ispers and Angeletti. Their best offensive player in Ispers and maybe their best interior defender in Angeletti. This is Svetkovsky. Oh, Lazarevsky, another three. And here we go. Here we go. We got a game. Should be 54. Yeah, there we go. So we got an 8-point game. There for a minute, looked like BC Dubai was a little frustrated. Looked like they maybe weren't going to be able to get back in this game. And now with a little momentum, they've cut this thing to 8. They've got Star Alliance on their heels. Star Alliance seems to be a little frustrated. And BC Dubai is back. So, interesting development here. Basketball, clearly, if you watch enough of it, you understand. Basketball is a game of runs. Well, here's the run for BC Dubai. Can they continue it? Can they extend it? Or does Star Alliance put the brakes on that run and answer back? 8:33 to go. 62-54, as you see on your screen. Star Alliance and BC Dubai both back on the floor, and we're ready to roll. This is Terry. He'll be expected to take care of that basketball. Terry. And here's their go-to guy. It's Ispers. Ispers for three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Svetkovsky. Svetkovsky. He's fouled. Sideline out of bounds now. Or no, actually, yeah. There you go. Sideline out of bounds to BC Dubai. Lazarevsky will inbound. This is Svetkovsky. Vilkins, he wants to take it on the drive, and he, with the left hand, gets fouled. The freshman from Latvia go to the line. Chance to cut this lead to 6. Granai checks back in for Terry. And Vilkins Even though there's 8 minutes left, these are pressure free throws. Misses the first. Missed them both. Oh, and BC Dubai tried to keep it alive there. Kubala almost got his hands on it. Slipped away. There's a foul there by Svetkovsky. Svetkovsky, 6'1" junior from North Macedonia. Faluso. He wants to hand off. Ooh, fakes the handoff. Gets to the rim. No call, and it's a good no call. There was no foul there, and now we get we get a carry call. Wow. Very, I mean, you know, and I'm not saying it wasn't, but very, very, very rarely do you see a carry called anymore. Granai wants the basketball on the block versus Svetkovsky. Granai kicks out. That's, oh, it's big. Huge shot there by Odzebi. And Odzebi with a big block and no call. Hey, just a great vertical block right there. It was close as far as goaltending. But there's no review. So it ends up being a huge block there by Odzebi after he just knocks down a three on the other end. So big sequence there for Giannis Odzebi. This is So, just give it up. Hook pass there to Odzebi. Odzebi, free throw line jumper is off the mark. Odzebi actually it's tipped out to So. And So turns it over. Here goes Kubala. Kubala all the way to the rim. Lays it in. 65-56. Ispers gets it down to Granai. He likes this matchup. There's Odzebi with the right hand. Gets his own rebound. Knocked away by Levrovsky. Up ahead, Kubala. Kubala out to Vilkins for three. Thought he was fouled. No call. Too much dribbling there. No call again. Oh, and it's 8 seconds. Angeletti just couldn't corral that basketball. Gets called for 8 seconds. 8-second backcourt. Lazarevsky, excuse me, will inbound. Lazarevsky again, this time an air ball. No saving that one. No bringing it back from Vukovic. In all honesty, I'm going to be honest. I think Vukovic doesn't go after that ball so that he doesn't fly into a couple kids sitting down there on the baseline. So, kid's got a good heart, obviously, because I think he could have at least made an attempt. Oh, nice athleticism, man. Ispers glides through the air for two. Extends the lead back to 11. You can tell this kid wants to shoot it. He's going to shoot it. I mean, you can just tell when somebody's got their mind up, and you can tell. If I can tell, they can tell. Diarra misses. Vukovic gets the rebound. Vukovic, he's going to take off now. Lazarevsky on the run. Kubala with the left hand. Down to 9. We've been hanging around this 9 to 11, 12 range. Can BC Dubai get some necessary stops? There's one. Vukovic on the run. Now you need a bucket to answer. Oh, there's the back. Oh, my gosh. Lazarevsky gets the layup anyway. He made a cut, the back cut. The layup was there. Vukovic didn't see it. And then Lazarevsky gets it anyway and gets the layup anyway. Down to 7, 4:37 to go. Hold on tight with us. We'll be right back.
This one will probably get interesting. You'll probably go overtime. Yeah.
And we're ready to back for play here. Star Alliance holding on here to this 7-point lead. BC Dubai has the momentum, clawing back in this, and another steal. Here comes BC Dubai. This is Lazarevsky. And he turns it over. Ispers to the rim. Ispers with the contact, still able to finish. That should have been an and one. I can promise you from this angle that was a foul. Ispers fights through another contact. Lob, that's difficult, man. They get bailed out. Not the best entry pass. I mean, I know it's completed, but that's just dangerous, and they get bailed out with a foul. Petkovsky to inbound. Lazarevsky. He wants to take Angeletti. He's going to pull up. Lazarevsky. Another big three from the right wing. Over Angeletti that time. And we got a 6-point game, 2-possession ball game. Angeletti, he traveled, no call. Yeah, there is the call. Thought he got away with it for a second, but he traveled. Lazarevsky's been hot here for BC Dubai. Let's see if they go back to him. They switched out and put Ispers on him. He had a big man on him before that. Petkovsky gives it up, gets it right back. Petkovsky. Crosses, behind the back, crosses. Now, that's his game. Very shifty, side to side. And he can get by you. But that foul was on the floor. We got another timeout, folks. We'll be right back. Welcome you back here, and what looked like was potentially, I won't call it potential blowout. It was never that far away, but it looked like it could get away from Dubai there for a little bit, and now they have made it really entertaining here, really interesting here in this final quarter to close this out. That is an extremely tough shot by Subasic. I understand he kind of had to throw that up considering the shot clock was about to run out. But out of a timeout, you're not happy with that look if you're the coach from Dubai. This is Granai. Terry now in the corner. Good hands. Now, that ball was clearly, I mean, what are we, that ball was clearly knocked out of his hands. And unless that's just a rule, and I know it's not, I'm being a little smarty there, but that was, I mean, it's right here in front of my face. That ball was knocked out of his hands on his way up, and they call him for a travel. So that's the wrong call. This is Subasic. Subasic takes a screen. Subasic with the right hand. Man, it's a tough shot. That is not an easy shot, man. Finishing outside of your frame like that to avoid blocks. Not an easy shot, and that's a big one. Down to 4. 69-65. Eisper's is foul. They continue to go to Granai on the block, and I don't remember a bucket that he's got on the block. That was blocked. Terry for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Vukovic. He secures it and now pushes here with Lazarevsky. Lazarevsky takes the screen. He steps back. Lazarevsky, 3. You got it. 2-point game. And here we go. Oh, and we're going to go the other way. Diarra called for the push. Kubala sells the offensive foul there, and Kubala will walk the other way. 2-point game, 1:37 to play. Man, this has just gotten fun. This has just gotten fun, man. Now, clearly, if you're Dubai, you got to protect the basketball. You at least want to give yourself a chance to get a shot up. Lazarevsky has been the dude. He's been the man here in the fourth quarter, late in the second half. Don't be surprised if they try to get him another look. Lazarevsky, he's going to take a screen now. Lazarevsky pulls up. Lazarevsky, that one's off the mark. Diarra with the rebound. Terry nearly stolen, and that's going to be a foul on Subasic, excuse me. That is free throws for Terry. So that's an important foul, man. Didn't want that one if you're BC Dubai. You didn't want that one. But now it's on to the next. Terry steps to the line. Cooley knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Terry, 2 big free throws there to make it a 2-possession game. Still plenty of time. 1:10 remaining. Lazarevsky with the left. It's a long 2. Rims out. Now, if you're BC Dubai, this is a must stop. This is a must stop possession. Terry. Eispers back to Terry. Terry, they want Terry to go with it. I mean, you can see in his eyes, he's taking it. And I don't get it. I don't know. As soon as Eispers gave it back to him, I'm telling you right now, you you could see that he was going to take the shot no matter what. And instead, he threw it out of bounds no matter what. If it's me, listen, Eisford has put in so much work. I know he's tired. I know he is, but I get that ball in his hands. But when they did, he gave it right back. So, it's nobody's fault. I'm not blaming anybody, but. So they do have the option to advance here as well. That is FIBA rules, just like in the NBA. How you can advance on a timeout, advance it to half court. You can also do that in the grind session. That is one of our rules as well. You can use that timeout to advance, which is very key. I'm not sure that they are. I'm not sure that they're going to use that opportunity, but they can. I would advise it. So here we go, 71-67. This is, like I said, man, this has turned into a really good game. I'm not saying it wasn't a good game in the first half. I'm not saying that at all. But, man, with guys stepping up, making shots, they've made this really, really interesting. And we've got a nail-biter here. Lazarevsky will inbound. He's going to get it to Vukovic. Vukovic for three in the corner. Oh, great set right out of the timeout. Got the look that they wanted. That was the design of the play. Vukovic with the foul. Terry's going to go back to the line. We're not to the point yet where you can just say if they make the free throws, they win. Not there yet. Because even if he makes both here, it's still just a two-possession game. And he does. First one's good. Terry with some clutch free throws here in this fourth quarter, or actually here in the last two possessions for the Star Alliance. Gets them both. 4 consecutive free throws there for Terry, and those are huge. Extends the lead back to 6. Lazarevsky, he's going to pull another 3. Nearly blocked by Diarra, not this time for Lazarevsky, and that's going to be another foul. And now you basically are to the point to where if they make their free throws, they win. And now guys are getting a little chippy, and now we've got a tech. So who's the tech on is the question. Lazarevsky kind of gave Terry a little push. I was assuming he was going to be on Lazarevsky. And now officials are going to have to step in here. I mean, guys are, it's nothing crazy. Oh, so the tech goes against Terry, I believe. And and you talk about huge if that's the case. So now we're going to have to talk about it. Okay, so Subasic is going to step to the line, sophomore. He's going to step to the line and shoot the tech. And it's just one. It's just one shot. Gets it. So now I think they'll come down here and shoot free throws. Point of interruption, which we will. Granai will step to the line. He'll shoot 2 on the common foul. Big free throws here. Just a 5-point game. Make it 6. Good rebound there. Kubala, he's on the He's pushing. Yeah, and he draws the foul. I mean, you can't argue with that. Kabbalah handles it well enough to where that's not that dangerous what he was doing there. There's a lot of big guys where every coach and everybody in the gym saying, stop, pick it up. Kabbalah can handle it well enough. Misses the first. Coach wanted that one. Could have got it down to 4. Instead, back down to 5. They're going to have to they're going to have to foul quickly. Now, this is, think about this. If you're the Star Alliance, you just had that ball inbounded. And now you're going to have to re-inbound it again and allow BC Dubai to get their defense set and probably add 2 seconds to the clock, I believe. That's what this has to be about. So what are we doing here, Guy? I'm not sure what we have going on. I'll let you know as soon as I know.
So what do you want me to do, Chris? Wrap up?
Something going on with the clock, I assume. Oh, well, yeah, and that's what it is. They're just trying to add time. They're going to add 2 seconds. I think I was actually right the first time I said that. They're adding 2. And so, now Star Alliance is going to, it's probably not going to be a big deal, but you never know. They got to re-inbound the basketball when they already had it inbounded. They get it inbound again. Grenai is going to get fouled, so it's a moot point by me. Grenai is going to step back to the line, up 5. If he makes them both, then it's a 3-possession game. Makes the first. Gets them both. Big free throws. You're going to have a timeout here by BC Dubai. They're going to advance the basketball. They want as quick a shot as possible, clearly, so that's part of why you advance it. And if Coach if he could get that same look with Vukovic that he got earlier on the same scenario, I think he would take it because they got the look they wanted. So, that's a sign of a great coach, man, is that, he's over there drawing things up in the huddle right now. And last time he did this, that play was executed perfectly and got exactly the look that he wanted in the corner. Right in front of me here in the left corner, far side of the court for Vukovic. He's got several shooters. Lazarevsky he's been the man here in the second half. He had a big stretch there to where he went on a little mini run, got him back in the game. They got it down to his lowest 2. If I remember correctly, he even had a chance to go up. So now here we go. We're ready to roll. Lazarevsky will inbound again. 15 seconds, 15.2 on the shot clock. This time, Milovic. Oh! Wow, Milovic fouled on the 3. Grenai saying I didn't touch him. And Milovic is going to have 3 at the line. They need all 3. They definitely need all three. Milovic gets the first one. And doesn't seem bothered by the pressure. He's talking to Eisford right now. And makes it again. I like it. I like the confidence. And boy, they get him that ball back real quick. Milovic, can he get all three? No. And this would be big, but good rebound by Diarra to corral that one. Secures it, gets fouled, and now Diarra will shoot two as well. Probably going to do it. Great effort to get back in this game or to make this really, really entertaining and interesting from BC Dubai. It's not over till it's over, but it's looking like they're going to fall just short. But Diarra needs to make these free throws. He at least needs to make one of them to make it where they what I mean by that is where 2 threes at least wouldn't beat you. Now you got to box out if you're BC Dubai, if you want any chance at all. Not sure how many timeouts they have left, if any. Oh, he missed them both. Oh, Lazarevsky on the run here. Lazarevsky, 3. That's blocked by Diarra. Great play. And it's going to be out on Lazarevsky. Diarra with a nice clean block. And that's going to do it. 2.4 on the clock. The Star Alliance is going to hang on here. They're going to throw it deep, I thought. No. And that's going to do it. They're going to let the clock run out. Star Alliance with a big win. It almost seems like a rivalry. And I think they do know each other. I mean, like I said, Dubai was the team that when we walked in the first day, they were out here practicing on the court. So we're going to have a player of the game. AJ is going to have that interview. And we'll be back with you here in 1 minute.
All right, listen, we are wrapping things up here in Italy. What a week it has been. Congratulations to Star Alliance for holding on to that win. But listen, we've saw some great talent all week long, whether it's been on the Euro side, the American side. These teams have done battle. And this event has set the tone for the season. And our next stop is going to be in Jamaica. I invite you to follow us on all social media platforms. On Instagram, you can follow us at The Grind Session, The Real Grind Session on Instagram, Tanager Sports on Instagram. Slide over to X, formerly known as Twitter. Follow us there as well. And don't forget to click that like and subscribe button to our YouTube channel. We will see you next weekend in Jamaica, Italy. You have been great. We'll see you next time. This is The Grind Session.